This is a battle with swords, not some fistfight. As long as one of us is still breathing, then this fight's not over.
Hey everyone, this is Armored, and I am back after a number of days. I have been busy with my real life. So, this is a capture of Alliance AOA, their leader for Genesis War. And if you translate his name, it goes by AK, excuse me. So, what mistake he made was he sent out his 5 squads, and ROK Kafka, he was able to swarm him. So, by the time his squads reached back, they were attacked by all the other members of ROK. So here I want to say is that maybe you can see he is holding on to his dear life. So in Genesis War in general was very boring, I think. I mean, it has some potential, but overall gameplay that is very slow and not very attractive. I mean, the developers tried something, but I don't think that it worked out. I think Dark Seal is still a better, uh, I would say, overall event. And obviously, Archipelago Raid and Island Raid, they're much better than this. So, this is, in my opinion, one of the most terrible events the game has introduced. So, back to AOA, excuse me. So, he was out trying to fight with the ROK, who were like really good might for this event, like about 33 billion. I don't think any alliance has made it to 33 billion. Here he tried using Julia and Victor for his defense, and obviously he kept losing his might. And while he was being swarmed, so Pooh rallied him, and the rally even did even more damage to him. So his might fell to something like 155 or maybe 156 million, although he's having over 1 billion kills. So I think it was a mistake. Maybe he wants points and he came out, but eventually he got hit by something like a truck, I would say. I think at the highest stage of this game, like in the higher tiers, people don't mind losing their troops with swarming or while swarming the rallies or the bases. But obviously he's very strong. There is no doubt about that. So first he was rallied by Pooh, and then later on by Hans as well. So he had the battle fever on. He was trying to fight outside his base, and eventually he got caught up and he got spanked around like it should have been. So obviously he's a very strong player. He's from region 153, and that is their president. But I think just for the sake of points and coming out, he got rallied because he had random ported on the map. So he tried a number of combinations. He used Raigoro, Riven, he used Julia, Victor. He even deployed all his 5 squads outside. But I think every thing that he tried, he failed in all of those things. So now I will talk about Genesis War. So I think it's not a good event. Maybe they need to replace it with something better, or if they want to keep it, they need to seriously improve this version. So here you can see she has changed to Riven and Victor now. Riven and Victor is one of the strongest garrisons in the game. So here you can see the second rally from Hans is coming, but eventually he did not take it, and so yeah, he kept losing his might, he kept losing his troops, he kept getting swarmed by I mean the strongest players in the game probably, and at this rate, I'm not sure how much troops he lost, but it does seem that he lost a lot of troops. But big props to Alliance AOA. At least they tried to fight, because otherwise the whole Genesis war was, I would say, a snooze fest overall. Because no alliance would come out to fight. and the overall matchmaking, it was terrible as well. But in my opinion, in my suggestion, they need to really improve on their matchmaking, right? And for higher tiers, they need to improve better rewards. Like if someone is playing in G1 and he's getting the same rewards as someone who is playing in G50, then there is no reason to play in G1, because it will be full of amazingly strong players. So why not go to G50 with a bunch of T6 and start hurting the tier 5 or tier 4 players who have no chance to stand against you. So the chances are better off playing G50 instead of playing G1. So they need to really improve on their reward system. Here you can see she tried to deploy 5 squads outside, but brother, this is not Dark Seal where you get shield. Here you don't get shield. Here you get spanking only, and that's it. I think it was a good try by Alliance Way, but they had no chance. But at least they tried fighting. Uh, in the whole week, that was the only alliance that tried to fight actually. So, but a number of their players, they were not. They were very rude. I mean, no matter how strong you are, you need to really improve on your social skills, because this is just a video game, and no need to be angry with others because uh, well, whatever. Well, just treat a video game like a video game. No need to be racist. No need to be like toxic. That is not good. So I think that is one of the reasons they got hit very hard. So that is it for today. I will show you another video where at least Alliance AOA they tried fighting. So what do you guys think about Genesis overall? I think it was a terrible event, and hopefully they will improve upon it. Otherwise, I don't know where this game is heading, as it is becoming very stale and very directed towards play to win players. Like free to play players, they have no chance. So this is the part where at least they tried fighting. They tried coming out of their bases, and some of their players, like excuse me, Mabo 777, farming account, at least they tried to fight. So that will be it for today, guys. What are your overall thoughts about Genesis War? I think it is terrible, and they really need to work on improving it. That is it for today. Thank you.